handyman business need a website? In one word, yes, it does. All handyman businesses need a website. They need to be out there online nowadays, having this capability to reach far more people than you can with just word of mouth or a newspaper ad or a TV ad. It works far better than a leaflet, business card, or advertisement ever will. Should you produce your own handyman website? Well, it really depends on you and the skills that you have available to yourself and the time that you have. If you can make it look good and follow through with it, however, if you don't have those skills and they're non-existent in your world, it's probably better to hire it out. Now, Handyman Business Fundamentals does build websites specifically for handyman businesses. So if you want a professional look to it, definitely hit us up. We don't mind if you give us money. Now, do you have to spend a lot of money when building a website? No, not necessarily. It really depends on the size of the website and what you want to do with that website. Do you want it working for you 24/7, bringing you customers? What do you want? The average website costs anywhere from, $1,000 up to tens of thousands of dollars. You really have to take your time to look into it and see what fits your needs for your business most specifically. You want to be able to have this business exist in cyberspace. Some of the best websites to build a website from is ClickFunnels.com, which is really a funnel that works for you building your handyman business, and it works for you 24/7. You can build it yourself on GoDaddy. You can go to Fiverr and have somebody build you a website. Remember to build in search engine optimization, though, for your target market and what you do specifically that brings you the most bang for your buck. Now, what content are you going to need? You need to know what direction your handyman business is going in. Who's your niche market? What is it specifically that brings you 80% of your income? That's what you're going to advertise on the website. The things that you like to do that aren't a pain in the butt, that don't need change orders all of the time. It really depends on what your handyman company does and who your target market is. But there is two elements that needs to be on every single website out there. I've been on a few that don't have this information. So these two things are, one, information about your company, what you do, who you serve. Talk a lot about the problem that you solve. Two, how do we contact you? How do we get a hold of you? There's so many people that do websites and they leave that important piece off. How do we get a hold of you? Phone number, email, Facebook. There's a lot of different ways to contact you because people like different things. So what do you do now? So you're convinced that a website is the way to go. Then you need to contact somebody that's a designer if you're not going to do it yourself. You need to get off your butt and take action, and that'll make your website be your best employee that works for you 24/7, and you don't have to pay them overtime. You guys have a great day. Do you need a website for your handyman business? Yes.